Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's fight the boss. These bomb things make me laugh. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh, dude, what's even going on here? I should be able to read this. But I can't. It's not kakusei, kisei, shoot. I don't even know, man. Let's have a look here. Oh, it is kakusei. Okay. Awake, waking up, awakening, disillusion. Why? Why though? Maybe there's sentences. Osoraku jibun ni wa hankakusei no jikan ga ari, sono tame ichinichi o michikaku kanjiteiru. Okay, so it does seem to be like awakened, does it? So what does that mean in this context though? Is it that this boss has been awakened by Twilight or something, or a shadow beast? It's been awakened or something like that. How crazy! And then Kisei, I believe, is parasite. Yeah, parasite. Kisei, and then this last one, shut or tane, is seed, right? And then babaranto. I don't know what that is, but there you go, babarantal. Although, you know, the Deku, what are they even? The Deku plants in, like, the N64 games are called Deku Babas and stuff, so I wonder if Baba is just a reference to that, babaranto. So, I don't know, man, there seems to be an awakened... Go for him. No! Go again. No! Yay! Okay. Okay, that worked really well. What the hell? Was that it? Oh, I'm probably supposed to do the old... I don't know, man. Probably supposed to do like this thing. Oh. I feel like I cheated. Damn. Help us out, bro. You owe me. Oh no, I don't want to go for him, bro. Go for the other one. No, not him. Okay, good. Ha 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 ha. Oh, really? No. That didn't work. Oh, damn it, dude. Oh, no, is that fine? That's fine. Maybe that's fine. What the fuck? Oh. Gross, dude. Okay, laughing, and then yoku yatta, which is basically, well, past tense of yaru, to do, and then yoku, just kind of well, right? You did well. You've done well. Well done. Watashi ga sagashiteru mono te no wa sore no koto sa. Okay. Oh god, that's kind of more complicated than it needs to be, really. Watashi ga sagashiteru mono. So, kind of the thing I am searching, the thing I am searching out. But then you've got te no wa, it's kind of like setting it up as a definable thing. Watashi ga sagashiteru mono te no wa. Maybe it's like the thing about which you can say I am looking. Is sore no koto. Sore no koto. It just basically is just sore. I don't know why it's this complicated. The thing that can be described as what I'm looking for is that. Yeah, I don't know, man. You've just got koto again. It doesn't really... You don't need it, I don't think. You could just have said soreda. Sore no koto sa. I don't know, maybe not, but basically the same. Koitsu wa kage no keshou seki. Huh. So this thing, kage, obviously shadow, and then keshou is kind of like a crystal usually. Keshou, and then seki is like a stone, so it's like a crystal stone thing or something. Oh no. Keshou might be like focus. Like a focused, kind of concentrated... Let's have a look. It does mean crystal. Crystallization. But is that what a crystal is? Is a crystal just kind of a really densely kind of focused concentration of a certain material or something? Anyway, there you go. It's like a shadow crystal stone or something. Hikari no seirei ga kuroki chikara to yonderu mono sa. Okay, yeah, I think just it's the thing that the light spirit is calling or describing as the black power or something. It's the, yeah. It is a thing that the light spirits call black power. So, 確かあの光の精霊が黒き力があればこの世界を教えるとか言ってたよな。So kind of just like, you know, having suddenly realized something. Oh, that was the case, wasn't it? Oh, that's right. 確か kind of for sure, certainly. あの光の精霊が that light spirit 黒き力があれば black power, you know, if exists or if we have the black power. I think I should probably stop saying black power, like dark power, you know. That's what's meant by this, actually, is I think, yeah, just dark power, black magic, maybe, that sort of thing. この世界を oh, I said 教える whoops この世界を救えるとか so this world, and then sukueru is just potential form of suku, meaning to save. So sukueru is just, yeah, can save. And then toka just kind of means like when you aren't like sure, like verbatim what someone said. Yeah, you can sort of quote it with a ka, basically toka, and then itteta yo na. So the light spirit was saying something along the lines of, you could sort of see it as something like, you know, the dark power. If the dark power exists, or if you have the dark power, you can save this world. 果たしてそんなis this 生き優しいものかな? I'm gonna have to look that up. 生きる and then we have, are those 優しい, right? 生優しい 生優しい okay, so just simple, easy. I see. 果たして is like, it's like having done all of that or given everything that's happened. It's kind of like at the end of it all, and then it sort of usually is used to make a comment about like the result of having done all of a certain thing or having got to the end. So I guess like saying hatashite is like after all this, I wonder if oh, do you know what, maybe this is talking about when we have gathered all of the things. Maybe she's saying that. Maybe it's like saying at the end of all of this, I wonder if it will be like such a simple thing to do, kind of. Sonna nama yasashi mono kana. Like, will it really be that simple in the end once we've done all of this? Maybe. Or she could be talking about just this, having got this. I don't know. But korenga. Oh, korenga. 果たしてそんな生優しいものかなこれが and then laughing. I don't really know what that's doing there actually. これが I think maybe you could put that at the start. I don't know. 影の結晶石は全部で3つ。残りは他の光の精霊たちが知ってるはずさ。Okay. So zenbude is kind of like in total, and then mitsu, of course, is 3. So just bringing up the topic of the kage no kessho seki, which is obviously the shadow crystal stones. In total, there are 3 of them. Nokori wa, so the remainder, I guess. Hoka no hikari no seirei tachi ga, so hoka no, the other. Hikari no seirei tachi, the other light spirits, and then shitteru, are knowing, and then hazu, just expressing an expectation that that's the case. So the others should know something, the others should be knowing. Sono nokori no futatsu o te ni ireru koto ga dekitara. Okay, yeah, fine. Kage no kessho seki ga ittai nan nano ka oshiete yaru yo. Alright, fine. Blah 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 blah. So basically we have this ireru koto ga dekiru which is essentially just acting as a potential form. I should probably expand that out to include te ni ideru koto ga dekiru. So it's just if, well, the ra is the if, isn't it? If we can put into the hand, if we can place into the hand those remaining two, the other remaining two, and then a question in the middle of the statement, like kind of what on earth, what on earth, I don't know where the is would go. I suppose there kind of isn't one. But yeah, what on earth is the shadow crystal stones? I'll tell you, kind of thing. If we can get the last two, I will tell you what on earth are they. Kind of, going a bit literally with how the Japanese works, but yeah. Dakara shikkari atsumeru nda zo, and then laughing. So for that reason, I guess shikkari, just, kind of, confidently, I suppose, sturdily, confidently, atsumeru, gather them. And then unda is just a way of telling people to do something, or asking someone to do something. Sa, nokori no futatsu, sagashi ni ikou ka. So now, nokori no futatsu, the remaining two, sagashi ni ikou ka, shall we go looking for them? Yeah, kind of that kind of vibe. Koko kara dashite yaru yo. So koko kara dasu yo. I'm going to remove the yarus as usual. So from here, dasu. I will exit you. I will get you out. I will take you out of here, kind of thing. Yeah. Teki kara detekita hato no utsuwa wa moratte oki na. Teki kara, from the enemy. Detekita, sort of came out, I suppose. Came out of the enemy. Came out from the enemy. Hato no utsuwa. So it's all modifying the hato no utsuwa, which is this, obviously. So the heart vessel that came out from the enemy, moratte oku. Morao, obviously, to receive, and then oku is that, to do something in preparation for the future for when it is needed. But yeah, moratte okina, and then that's just a way of asking people to do something again. Stem of the verb plus na. Hato no utsuwa o te ni ireta. You placed into the hand the heart vessel. Raifu ga hitotsu fueta. Your life one increased. Omake ni, kind of as a bonus, I suppose, in addition. Hato zen kaifuku. All, and then recovered. So all of your hearts recovered. I should put something in there so I can come back with iron boots and woo. Okay, never mind, I don't like that. Konomama soto ni dete mo ii no ka? Yeah, so konomama, like this state, in this state, kind of thing. Soto ni, to outside. Dete mo ii no ka? Are you cool, I guess? Are you cool even exiting to the outside in this state? Like, is it okay, even if we do that? Are you happy? You have no problems with doing that, right? Kind of thing. Yari nokoshita koto wa nai n da na. Yari nokosu. So I guess just kind of yari, the stem of yaru, to do, and then nokosu, to kind of transitively leave behind. Nokosu. So yeah, to kind of leave undone, I suppose, and then that's obviously past tense, so to have left undone, and then koto, just things, so things that you have left undone do not exist, right? There's nothing you've forgotten to do. Is there? Let's go talk to this spirit. I'm sure it's going to go on and on and on. Yes. Yes. Yusha omae yo. So hero omae. Kore de hailaru ni hirogaru twilight ga subete nakunatta wake de wa arimasen. Okay, so with this, hailaru ni hirogaru twilight. So the twilight that expands over Hyrule. Subete, all, nakunatta, became non-existent. Wake dewa arimasen. So it is not. I suppose basically wake just means that something is or isn't the case, or well, that it doesn't mean that. So I usually kind of translate wake as a logical conclusion, but it doesn't always work quite as well as that. But yeah. So I guess it kind of might work here. It's like it is not the logical conclusion that all of the Twilight, that expands over Hyrule has become non-existent. So this does not mean that your having done this has cleansed the Twilight that covers all of Hyrule. Kono mori o nuke, higashi no hoko ni aru hikari no seirei orudin ga mamori shichi e mukai nasai. So yeah, kono mori, this forest, nuke, just kind of exit. Exit the forest. Higashi no hoko ni aru hikari no seirei orudin ga mamori shichi e. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on here. So to the region that exists, I suppose, to the eastern direction that the light spirit Aldin protects, and then Mukai Nasai, just sort of head to, right? Head to the region that the light spirit Aldin protects, that exists to the east. Soko ni anata ga sagashi motomeru, Soko ni anata ga sagashi motomeru mono tachi ga iru deshou. I don't know that. So soko ni, at there, anata ga, you, sagashi motomeru mono tachi. The individuals, the people you are searching, seeking kind of thing. They sort of double up and for some reason and mean kind of the same thing. But yeah, the people you are searching for, iru, exist, they are present. And then deshou, just kind of confidently seeking agreement, I think is how I'm going to translate that. Shikashi, sono chi mo mata, tasogare no kokuun ga ou kage no ryoiki twilight. Okay? Shikashi, so but, sono chi mo mata. Okay, so that region also mata? Maybe again? Mata has a few meanings, and sometimes it doesn't mean again, but maybe it does here. Sono chi mo mata. So at that, or maybe it just means, maybe it's kind of another also for some reason. Sono chi mo mata. So that region also, maybe. Yeah, I think it must be. Tasogare no kokuun ga o kage no ryoiki twilight. So it is Twilight. The shadow region that the Twilight's black clouds cover. I don't know. They keep saying that. They love it. Futatabi ashi o fumi irereba sono sugata wa juu to naru koto o kakugo shinakereba narimasen. Okay. Futatabi, just once more. Ashi o fumi irereba, so I guess just, ashi is like your feet or your legs or, yeah. And then fumu is to step. And then ideru, obviously, kind of to place something into somewhere. So I guess it's just, to set foot, basically. If you set foot, once again, sono sugata, that form, this shape, maybe your current form sort of thing. Juu to naru koto, the phenomenon of becoming a beast. And then kakugo is like resolution or readiness. And then we've got suru after it to change it into a verb. But we have this really crazy conjugation of kakugo shinakereba narimasen, which we may have discussed before. Naranai or narimasen basically means to be unacceptable, to be unworkable, to be completely out of the question, to not at all be acceptable, kind of thing. And it always has to be negative. It doesn't have a positive form. And this is how you say that you must do something. You use a negative verb and then this form. So it's sort of like, I suppose the but is there, isn't it? It's kind of like, if you do not ready, it will not at all go well. It will be completely unacceptable. And that's how you say must. You must prepare yourself. It's a double negative in Japanese, but obviously it isn't in English. We just say must. But yeah. Sa kami ni erabareshi yusha yo. Okay, so just addressing us now. Hero chosen by the gods. Kono mori o nuke. Okay, yeah, this forest exit. Higashi no orudin no chi e. To the region of Ordin? Oldin? I don't know what it is in English, man. Anyway, so to the region of Orudin of the east. Yokatta janai ka. Sagasu tema ga. I can't read that. Nah. Kukuku. Okay. Yokatta janai ka. So, kind of isn't that fantastic? Isn't that great? I suppose. Kind of works quite well, actually. Sagasu tema. Let me look up tema here. Time. Labor. What's this one? That looks like the sei and hansei. Yeah, it totally is. Okay. Ke. Oh, habuku? So it's habuku, is it? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, yeah, to omit, to eliminate. So it's not those. It's sort of to economize, I suppose. Curtail? I don't even know that word. But yeah, to economize. So it's kind of like, it's also, this is potential form as well. So sagasu is searching. Tema, as we saw before, is kind of the labor, the hardship, the effort, I suppose, of searching. And then habuketa. So kind of you were able to economize the searching, your search, basically. You were able to cut down your, the effort required to search, because obviously the light spirit just told us where the people we're searching for are. And so she's commenting on that, saying, wow, isn't that nice? You were able to cut out a lot of effort there just by being given a clue. Tolzen Taske ni ikun daro. Okay, tolzen I think just means of course, basically. Naturally, perhaps. And then taske ni iku. So you will go to help. And then daro, won't you? Shimpai suru na yo. Okay, so shimpai is worry. And suru makes it into a verb, basically, and then na is a negative imperativizer, or a negativizer of the imperative. So shimpai suru na is just don't worry yourself. Omae ga mata juu ni kawatte mo shikkari mendou mite yaru yo. I don't really know what that means. Obviously we have here kawaru, to change, so even you change, or even if you change, man, how do we even do this? Even if you change into a beast again, shikkari, I guess she's talking about herself. Mendo miru, What is that? That must be like a set phrase, huh? Mendo. Taking care of someone. So it must be miru, right? Okay. Yeah, okay, I didn't even know that. Probably really should have done. So yeah, shikkari, just, you know, carefully, I suppose, properly, sturdily, mendo miru yo. So yeah, I will just look out for you. I will take care of you. I will keep an eye on you. さあ、まずは影の領域を探すんだな。We can probably deal with that first, actually. さあ、so now, まずは first, 影の領域, the shadow region, 探すんだな. So yeah, just search out the shadow region first. そこまで行ったら手伝ってやるよ. So again, I'll remove the yaru. そこまで行ったら when or if we have gone until there. 手伝うよ, I will help. Laughing, またな. Catch you later. Hopefully no one really talks to us too much. Can I just leave? Can I actually just leave? I don't want to get into too much of a... Oh! Why? Oh, sorry, I should have read that. It said, Epona wa konakatta. Which is just, you know, the past tense of... Wait, did she got nicked, didn't she? Of course she did. Konakatta. Yeah, just past tense of to come. A past negative. So, Epona didn't come. Not even Epona couldn't come. Just Epona didn't come. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I can't help it, guys. I'm sorry. I know I probably shouldn't be cutting the grass, but here we are. I don't even need that. Why am I picking that up? Later, bro. Can't go that way. Bring it on! I don't really like doing this. The todome. Okay, so there we just have haidaru, heigen. Hei meaning like flat, and this just meaning basically a field. So yeah, Hyrule Field. Awesome. So awesome. Does the postman know I exist? Said go east, didn't it? Oh, here he is. Oi! Why'd they make him such a nutter in this game? Kono saki wa dame desu yo. So yeah, just beyond this way, you know, that where he's come from, I guess, Konosaki, just in front of us. Konosaki wa dame. Dame just means, yeah, kind of unacceptable, yeah, unagreeable, that sort of thing. Or in this case, maybe impassable or whatever. Undoable. Impossible. Konosaki wa dame desu yo. So yeah, just beyond this way is unpassable. Kuroi kabe ga atte susumemasen. Okay. Kuroi kabe. So a black wall exists, and susumemasen, like you cannot advance further. お手紙を配達しようと思ったんですけど、困りましたね。Okay, お手紙. So 手紙 is just literally a hand paper, which is a letter. And then 配達 is delivery. And then obviously する makes it into a verb. So 配達しよう, that's volitional. と思った. So I thought I would deliver some letters. And then んですけど, just explanatory language with a but at the end. So I thought I would do that. But 困りましたね. 困る to be concerned, to be worried, to be troubled. Yeah, so it's kind of that. Like, this is troublesome kind of thing. 私, I don't know what that is doing. It's changing his pronunciation a little bit, but maybe a bit shaky. 私, maybe like his voice breaks or something. Anyway, 私はさすらいの郵便屋 maybe. Sasurai, this is, I think the Scarecrows said this in Ocarina of Time. They are, or one of them at least, is the Sasurai no Kakashi or something. He's a wandering scarecrow. And so this guy is kind of the same. He's a wandering yubinya, which is a basically male, and then ya is like a professional or usually like a shop. But I guess maybe just a professional, a practitioner of a certain business. So he is a wandering postman. What is this? Hito yonde postoman to iimasu. Okay. So postman, that's obviously postman, and then iimasu, you know, they just say or they call me postman. I don't know what hito yonde is. I don't know why that doesn't have any results in my dictionary. Anyway, I guess it's just people call me, or according to what people call me, or something. I don't know. My name according to the people. Whoa, there, that's going to skip, I think. 自己紹介を兼ねてこのお手紙どうぞ. Okay. Well, I think this usually, I might have read that wrong. Kanete? Maybe. This usually means to do two things at once, or to function as two. Yeah, to have two roles or something. Let's have a look. To be unable to find difficult. And then obviously there you've got to simultaneously serve two or more functions or roles. That's such a weird word, isn't it? Why does it have all of these kind of contradictory meanings? I don't know, man. I wonder if it's the first meaning here, like jiko shokai o kanete, like I don't like to do self-introductions. So take this letter instead. You know? But the fact that it's got, I don't know, man. Or, as I said before, maybe it's like, you know, this letter, you know, take this letter that also functions as a self-introduction and an explanation of maybe his services. I don't even have any example sentences that use O in them. I think it must be to function as two meanings. I'm going to have to look up the English for this. I might do that now, actually. Okay, then. I've looked it up, and the English is, now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. So I guess we must be going with the bots to do alongside. I wonder if it must mean the bottom definition here, which is to think of the future. now that I have introduced myself. You know, it's like, now that that's done, let's move on to future things. 自己紹介を兼ねて、このお手紙どうぞ。I don't know, man. It's nuts, isn't it? And then he's saying, obviously at the end, he's saying, 後で読んでくださいね. So 後で just basically meaning, afterwards, kind of after I've left, I guess, or after, at a later point, basically. 読んでください. Please read it. Okay, cool. Cheers, man. お手紙を見るときは、スタートを押して、コレクト&装備画面を開いて、手紙を選んでくださいね。So, お手紙を見るときは、so, the time you look at letters, スタートを押して、press start, コレクト&装備画面を開いて、open the collect and 装備画面, the collect and equipment screen, 手紙を選んでください。Please select letters. そうすれば、受け取ったお手紙をいつでも見ることができます。Okay. そうすれば、so if you do that, 受け取ったお手紙, received letters or undertaken letters or whatever, いつでも anytime, 見ることができます。You can look at them, right? Yeah. そんじゃ、私はこれでまたね。Okay. そんじゃ、so with that, obviously a shortening of それじゃ into そんじゃ。私はこれで. So I, with this. And then またね, later, yeah. Catch you again. I could try to read the letter. Should I read the letter? Hopefully it's not long. Okay, it's not long. That's good. お手紙配送システムについて. Okay, so について is basically about. So about the system of letter, and then 配送, I guess, is just, delivery. Delivery and sending, I think, is maybe soul. At least that's what the kanji means, right? But we don't send letters in this game, right? We only get them. Anyway, whatever. 手紙のことなら, so when it comes to the business of letters, or when it comes to things related to letters, I suppose, ポストマンにお任せ. Kind of leave it to the postman, or entrust it to the postman. Just, kind of leave it up to, let me do it, I'll take care of it, sort of thing. あなた宛てのお手紙があるときは, so the time there exists letters of addressed to you, or letters to you, I guess. 宛て kind of means that. あなた宛て just means to be addressed to whomever is written before the 宛て, I suppose. So yeah, the time there exists letters addressed to you, 直ちにお届けに上がります. 直ちに, I think that just means like directly, maybe? Let's have a look. I've had a bit of trouble. I remember seeing this, they said it in Game of Thrones, and it didn't quite match what I was expecting, so it kind of confused me a bit. Tadachini. Yeah, maybe directly, like in person, like it says here. And then otodoke ni agarimasu. Agaru, I guess that just kind of must mean to, like, just to do, but in kind of a fancy way. Or maybe to approach. Yeah, maybe it's just to, like, approach, is it? To come up, to go up. All of that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think it must just be a fancy way of saying I will come, I will go to meet you or something. Otodokeni. So yeah, to deliver, I will come up to you, sort of thing. Sono toki wa, those times. Anata o sagashite, I'll search for you. Hairaru heigen wo zenryoku de hashitteru no de niganai de mattete kudasai ne. So Hairaru heigen, obviously Hyrule Field. zenryoku de, kind of with all of my power. Hashitteru no de, I exist running, or I will be running. So, nigenai de, don't run away. Mattete, exist waiting. Please, wait, be present waiting. Wait patiently, maybe. Okay, cool. I guess we'll leave that there then. That seems like a good amount of time. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and or support if you want. Don't if you don't. Thanks to my patrons, and I'll catch you next time.